first joined the church, we talked about stewardship. I talked to them about their relationship with money and their relationship with God and how to be faithful with all of that. And we talk about it every fall in the life of the church when we do our annual campaign. And we talk about it other times too. But I think underneath all of those conversations is the question about why give and how do you make decisions about your giving. And we give because God has given so generously to us. In Jesus Christ, we see God's great generosity. God just never stops loving and pouring out grace. And so we respond, and it's gratitude. It's thanksgiving. Sean, you're the stewardship director of the church. What do you think about that?
When we give our money, it's transformed and it becomes ministry here at this church and through this church and because of this church. Various ministries such as our outreach ministries, our faith formation ministries, the lights, paying for lights, that's enabling ministry. Think of the number of things that happen on this campus, in our sanctuary, in our classrooms, throughout the building, outside and inside. Every time we give, transformation happens. And it's different from transaction, and that transaction is momentary. Transformation can be in the moment, but it also can be spread out over time as people mature in their faith and as we deepen our partnerships with other ministries and our neighbors in the world. It takes time and it happens over time.
Every Sunday in our worship services, we receive an offering. And that's because offering, giving, is part of our worship. It's part of how we respond to God. And I know my family, when we come to worship, that's a part of what we do is we put money in the offering plate. I've done that since I was a child. It's one of the ways that we can give. But a lot of people these days don't bring cash with them, and people are thinking about how to give in different ways. Sean, what are some of the other ways that people can make a gift?
And actually are making those gifts. There's several ways that members of this church, participants in the life of the church, are making gifts in different ways. As you said, some do still put cash in the plate. They'll put checks in an envelope. Another way that we see gifts come in is through stocks transactions. One that's getting really popular, and more members are starting to do that, is through regular giving that they can do online. We actually have a way that you can go through the Myers Park Presbyterian app and give through the app. So if you haven't downloaded the app, I would encourage you to do that. And one other final reminder is if you go to the church's website, there's actually a give section on the website. If you click on give, it's going to give you all the instructions of how you can give in a number of different ways, because we do recognize that people are giving in different ways. And so we have numbers of platforms available for people to give when they are called to give. Specifically on May 14th, what we're calling our Day of Giving, we're going to be telling a story of 4 of the ministries of Myers Park Presbyterian Church. One of those is our Vacation Bible School and our children's Sunday school classes. The second one is our worship services. We've been worshiping in this church for many years, and we want to highlight that ministry as well. The third is our Habitat build, and then the fourth is the ministry of our parish nurse. So on May 14th, we'll be talking about those ministries, really educating the members and those who are there worshiping that day on why these 4 items are ministries in the life of this church.